What up, God? What up, cuz? What up, God? What up, gangsta? What up?
We are here at DMV Iron Rockville, and hopefully as you're watching this, you're like, damn, why'd I rest today? Let me get my thick ass up and go to the gym and try to get a back like that, all right? This pull down with this specific mag grip attachment, you'll notice that my elbows kind of shoot out to the corners of the wall, right? So most people would just pull down in, which is good. You can still feel lats and everything else like that really good. But the one adjustment I like to do when I'm using this machine is that I want to physically turn my elbows forward. So instead of my pull being here where my elbows end up here, I'm trying to keep my elbows as forward as possible, so that as cable takes my hands, I pull down in. So I want this to be my pull, not this. Both movements develop really good backs, but intention is everything. So I'm intentionally trying to get that scooping motion and get that hand away from me at the top of the rep. So those elbows, them elbows end up here in comparison to elbows ending up there. Elbows are closer to home when I keep them here and pull down in. Come on. Nice. Good. Good. Oh. 1 up, 1 more time, and from there we'll probably drop, do a drop set. Good. Uh, 30. Yeah, that's okay. Oh. Now to a rear delt fly for 3 sets before we go into either a cable pullover, or from there we'll go right into our rows. But I love dumbbell flies. I love them. I love them because I know how to move on a line to get them rear delts to fire. You should have seen it by now, right? The way I like to hit rear delts, but if you haven't, just go look at the video, The Secret to Rear Delts. Once you understand its arm extension and not so much stiffness or rigidness, then you'll be good. So that was set 2. Y'all actually missed the first set, but that was set 2. We'll do set 3, and then move on. Oh shit. Oh. Yeah, them murder doses. Them motherfuckers firing, boy. Fuck. Whew. But this movement, we talked about it all the time, right? I think the two most common mistakes that I see with this movement is too much stiffness. So guys and girls will just literally go arms, right? Or the hands get too high and now the face, right, and the eyes are below the bicep. So now I'm not realizing, like, the more height I get, at some point I lose lat. If I don't keep the shoulders down, right, and let out from hand, come down in, let out from hand, right, and don't let these eyes get below this bicep, better for lats, right? And you hear it all the time, like, you know, it's good for lower lats, or you can hit the whole fucking lat with this movement. It's based off of where you pull, not how you pull, right? But you only learn like these little cues, tricks, and nuances from coming in here and moving. When you prioritize moving better, your sessions tend to go better. But if you just come in here and lift and move as stiff as fucking possible and wonder why certain things hurt, or why you pull certain things, or why you tweak certain things, it's probably not the movement. It's probably the person that's moving it. It's never the movement. It's always the manner in which the person behind the weight is moving it that leads to injuries. Come on. This motherfucker be looking sleepy as shit when he lift. Wake up, nigga. What? This is what I mean by let out from hand. See how the weight takes my hand, but I'm down in my shoulders? I don't come here and then go and just let this shit get away from me, right? Let out from hand. Keep the head above the biceps. Don't let the head come down here, right? Because now this is a yank from shoulder, right? I want to stay on lat. So I stay on lat by staying above my delts. I pull down in and lift chest. I squeeze here. Let out. Lift, squeeze. Lift, squeeze. Hopefully that is a better demonstration or emphasizes what I mean by letting out from hand and staying on lat. I need to let out from hand and stay on lat. If I don't, this movement, this cable pullover, will just become a yank, right? A yank initiated by the shoulder, followed by stiff-ass arms and hands. You don't want to be stiff. You want to be fluid within your movement and all of your training. Earth to butt face. When it comes to like certain seated rows, you can hit any portion of the back, top shelf, right? Lats, lower lats, based off of the seat, right? So where you adjust the seat in order to be in line with wherever the elbows end up will determine what portion of the back you're hitting. It's not, oh, this is a seated row, it's for the mid lat. It's for the lumbar lat, it's for the thoracic, it's for my iliac fibers. It's not for none of that shit. It's for whatever you intend to train, but a lot of people don't know what they're intending to train. They're just doing stuff. Yeah, that's good. That's really good. Yep.
That 10 pounds are good.
Again, as always, the pull and the negative, right? The concentric and the eccentric portion of the lift. I'm trying to control the weight throughout the entirety of its range of motion. Feels really good, especially at the deepest point of the pull. It feels like my back is wrapping around this fucking pad. 3 plates, he'll get 8. Let's see. Come on. Sick. None of it is difficult. The hardest part about it is wanting to keep coming in here and getting punished by the weight. Love it, love the process. Understand, like, you'll never beat the weight in the gym. We can just keep adding more and more and more. But once you respect that fact about the gym, it makes a lot more enjoyable. You don't look at soreness as a problem. You don't look at fatigue as a problem or inconvenience. You accept it and you embrace it. You do everything in your power to make sure that you build your canvas. 1 rep at a time, 1 session at a time. Hell yeah. It's a big boy. That's a big boy.
Oh. Oh.
Shit. Let the form die, right? If you're trying to get to failure within a set, let the form die. Form failure is a good indication that muscle fatigue is being achieved. That being said, your form has to be good. Because if your form shit, it doesn't really matter, right? But let the form die out. As you can see on that set, I'm getting to a point where I cannot row, right? Maximally, properly, optimally. So I let the form die out, right? Not the set. If I say, okay, I got 12 and I hit 12, it doesn't mean I stop there, right? Give it everything you got. That's it. That's a wrap. That's a wrap. I'm gonna squeeze out another set once the camera goes off, but that's it. That's back. A little bit of arms. Now we go home and we get on the game. As always, this video was sponsored by my two sponsors, the One Up Lifestyle and Primeval Labs. Code DjSalMoney is gonna help you save some bread at checkout. So if you need supplements, if you're looking for some new gym apparel, go get right. And you getting right, that also helped me because I be getting commission and shit off of it. So it'll be giving me like a couple extra dollars on top of my base salary every month. You know what I mean? Y'all make me rich, you know what I mean? What wouldn't I do for you? Is that? So, until the next one. Be safe, be smart. I'll see you in the next joint. Peace.